Welcome back. Breaking news coming in that the Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav will not be contesting the Lok Sabha polls. That's the big news that has just come in right now. Remember, there was a lot of speculation following his visit to Azam Khan that he just might contest the Rampur Lok Sabha seat. But what we're getting to hear is that Akhilesh Yadav will not be contesting the Lok Sabha polls. This is information that's exclusively available to CNN News 18. We're just waiting to find out more as to the reasons behind Akhilesh Yadav's decision of not contesting the Lok Sabha polls. Siddhant Mishra joins us with the very latest. Siddhant, over to you. Tell us just why Akhilesh Yadav is not interested in contesting the polls.
Well, look, everything is not well in Samajwadi camp as far as Chacha Azam Khan and nephew Akhilesh Yadav is concerned. Both are not on the same page as far as seats of Rampur and Muradabad are concerned. In fact, yesterday Azam Khan invited Akhilesh Yadav to contest elections from Rampur, which Akhilesh Yadav has denied, perhaps refused to accept that offer. And now we are getting to know that he has said that he is not interested in contesting the Lok Sabha polls. Now, at the same time, interestingly, simultaneously, there is a very interesting and funny development that has taken place on the seat of Muradabad, where Azam Khan backed candidate has also filed nomination after Akhilesh Yadav backed S.T. Hassan has also filed a nomination from the same seat. So it has become Samajwadi Party versus Samajwadi Party on Muradabad seat. So one candidate is being backed by Azam Khan and another candidate is being backed by Akhilesh Yadav. Now Samajwadi Party is finding really hard to give candidates for the Rampur seat. Today is the last day of nomination and we still don't have any name from the Samajwadi Party as far as the Rampur seat is concerned. Rampur is traditionally a Samajwadi Party bastion, and if they are not...
but if I'm not mistaken, Siddhant, no one from the Yadav family has ever contested from the Rampur seat, which was earlier represented by Azam Khan. Then why was the offer made to Akhilesh Yadav?
Yes, that perhaps is something which Azam Khan can only answer, because he has put Akhilesh Yadav quite in a spot, because Rampur seat belongs to him and his family, Azam Khan's family.
Yes.
And since he has been convicted, he cannot contest the election. So Akhilesh Yadav went to meet Azam Khan in Sitapur jail and requested him to give name for of a candidate on Rampur seat. Interestingly, yesterday, just 24 hours before the nomination is getting close, Azam Khan comes out with a letter saying that I want to boycott the elections and I invite Akhilesh Yadav to contest elections from the Rampur seat. Now, it's sort of putting Akhilesh Yadav in a difficult spot when Akhilesh Yadav has already clarified that he doesn't want to contest election. Now, Chacha is insisting Bhatija to contest election from his seat. That perhaps is a googly that many say has been thrown by Azam Khan for Akhilesh Yadav. But it would really be interesting to see that whether Akhilesh Yadav would manage to keep his camp intact, whether he would manage to keep the egos of his chachas, he could manage the egos of his chachas, because ultimately it is a party being run by the family,
right.
And this is how things take place. That today Rampur seat doesn't have a candidate and Muradabad seat has two candidates from Samajwadi Party.
Right. Just very quickly, I just wanted to ask you, there was also a lot of buzz in party circles that Akhilesh just might be contesting from Kannauj or Azamgarh. Any truth to all of those speculative stories doing the rounds?
Well, as far as I have spoken to people close to Akhilesh Yadav, then he never had any plans for the national politics.
Okay.
Perhaps if you remember that he was the one to give a resignation also from the house right after the Uttar Pradesh election, Vidhan Sabha election. So he never had any plans for the national politics. And as far as the Yadav clan is concerned, then Dharmendra Yadav is contesting elections from Azamgarh against Dinesh Lal Nirahua to save the family bastion.
Right.
So yes, there are people contesting from the Yadav clan, but this particular fight, this particular cold war which is brewing between Azam Khan and Akhilesh, perhaps could damage the party on both Rampur and Muradabad seats.
Right, Siddhant. Thank you so much for joining us and getting us more details on the decision taken by Akhilesh Yadav not to contest the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Shifting focus to the national